Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so Hercules arena results are out, and if you have been following my channel then you will know that I grinded for the guy quite hard. And I had to start the video by saying that, oh boy, was I wrong about the cutoff. You see, I based my kind of like ideas and predictions of how much is feasible, how much would be financially responsible for people to grind before you consider opening Valor crystals, and also obviously mainly on past cutoffs and just judging by how much has the cutoffs increased over time. And we had never seen a bigger jump than 4 or 5 million. So if previously the highest champion went for 140, then we could see 144, 145 million cutoff. And what happened here, I think, was kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where out of the gate, somebody came up with an arbitrarily high number that nobody thought people would put up. And it kept repeating itself, and so everybody actually went and did it. Now, so let's talk about the cutoffs before anything else, and then I'm going to talk about my grind, my experience, and all that. So the cutoffs were as follows. 6-star went for 170.2 million. If I'm exact, I think it's 170.28 million, because 170.2 million actually managed to miss as well. It is that close that there were at least 2 people who missed out on a 6-star Hercules by 1 boosted 6-star fight. And well, my condolences go out to those players, because if I had missed out, I don't know how shattered I would be. And it's very scary, because I was at 170 million or under 170 million even like an hour before the arena finished. Today was awesome, by the way, because a whole bunch of my subscribers well, did something amazing for me. A couple of them showed up with cake and gifts and all the other good stuff for my birthday. That's tomorrow. But basically, today I have been awake since like 4 a.m. grinding till, well, 6 p.m. when arena finished. But in general, man, this was the craziest grind that I did ever. And I have the numbers to prove it. In this arena, I shattered my highest PvP win streak. For this arena, I grinded out 1024 matches. So that would be 3072 fights in this arena over the course of 3 days. So that's over 1,000 fights a day. Jesus. I hate myself a bit, and I just shattered. I really am tired. So where exactly did I place? So let's go there. I placed number 43 with 181 million. Now my actual prediction was 148 to 154 million, which is miles off. And again, I based that prediction on the fact that previous highest cutoff was 145 million, I think. That was the record, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I thought like, okay, cutoff might jump, let's say by up to 10 million max. But no, the cutoff jumped 170, which means the cutoff jumped by like 25 million. Oh, which is nuts. Which is absolutely nuts. And the last day was when I got this ominous feeling, because there was an arena wins event happening basically from day 2 to day 3, and when arena wins event concluded, I was in spot 200 something, 270 something, which immediately rang a lot of alarm bells in my head, thinking that I spent pretty much entire day grinding and I was in spot 276. So for today, for most part, I spent all day grinding and refreshing 6 stars. in the end, I even abandoned about half of my 5 stars because I was running against the time and I just kept refreshing. And there is also the biggest thing that I must definitely mention is that I would not have been able to do this grind by myself because I simply would not have had the means to do so. You guys supporting the channel on streams definitely pushed me past the finish line. In the end, I still ended up spending more money than I would have been comfortable to. The entire grind cost me a bit over 3 Odins worth. So it was about 10,000 units on top of obviously having like a massive 6-star roster. So this is a quite an expensive pleasure, I suppose, but there's very little pleasure in this. So yeah, it was about 3+ Odins plus 3 days, and we finished here. I wanted to give a special shout out to Dr. Non-Skills. He also has started his own YouTube channel not too long ago, but he actually reached out to me in private as well, and helped me out with some more units for refreshes. So definitely a special shout out to him as well. Because definitely all of that came in handy, and then on top of all of that, I ended up buying like another Odin and a half or something. So yeah, it was a mental grind. I am absolutely exhausted. Cutoff records have been absolutely shattered. But since we are here, right, suppose we might as well claim that champion and take a look at what we did it for. Another funny thing was, as I was grinding, I did end up opening a couple of cow crystals along the way, and I did pull him as a 5-star. So I do have Hercules in the 3, 4, 5, and 6 stars now, because obviously the 6-star is the main prize. The 6-star is what you want because that's what you're gonna take to rank 3 and rank 4 further on, and that's why you put that crazy amount of points in arena. 5-star for 52 million is high, but it's nowhere close to as difficult as putting up 170 million, quite evidently. And yeah, even though I have had a 4-star Hercules, a 3-star Hercules, and now 5-star Hercules on my account for over a day, I still haven't done a single fight with Hercules in arena, I think. Even in arena, let alone anywhere else. So I'm not going to be ranking him up right now, just because I couldn't play him well even if I tried. And I genuinely do need a bit of a break before tomorrow comes, and then I'm gonna have all the birthday stuff to do. In case you are interested, I will be streaming tomorrow as well, but I will be doing it earlier throughout the day. I'll be doing my morning stream and then mid-afternoon stream at 3 p.m. GMT, and then obviously I'm gonna be going out for my birthday to celebrate it with my girlfriend and so on. So yeah, absolutely destroyed. Over 1,000 win streak and 6-star Hercules in the bag. That is about it. I'm not gonna stretch out the video any longer. Only thing that I can say is God help anyone who is gonna try to go for him in the second round, because typically the cutoffs in second round go up by 2 to 5 to 10 million. So it is quite likely that his cutoff can still increase for round 2. Keep that in mind definitely as well. Yeah, boy, was I wrong about the cutoff? Yeah, I knew that he's gonna that he's gonna set a new record in the arena. I just did not think it's gonna be nowhere near as high as it ended up being. And definitely my condolences to every single one of you who missed out on the grind. It would suck. I can't imagine how poorly I would feel right now if I missed out on this grind. I genuinely put in pretty much all that I had in this, and I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it ever again. Though knowing me, I probably will at some point, but I don't want to do it again for now. Anyhow, that is it. 10,000 units, 1,000 arena streak, 180 million, and a 6-star Hercules. Simples. Right. That is it, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. So yeah. proceed with. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about